You're always looking for a great solution when it comes to security, right? Well, we've got the door and the window. It's a security bar. What this is designed to do is so nobody can come in from the outside. It's a simple, easy solution that just works. It just simply works. $21.45. We have 3 flex payments, and we actually have 3 color choices as well. So you have it available in your silver. We also have it in a bronze, and then we also have it in a white color. Craig Rapahana. I love to say your last name. Craig Rapahana is joining us with this product.
Good morning.
And, you know, just one of those products, such a simple idea and such a great solution.
It is, and you know, as a dad, thinking back to when my dad was running around the house saying, hey, okay, we're going out, we need to start putting, grab this stick, grab this, just start putting them in the doors, the sliders. I was like, why are we doing this? It's not until you become an adult and responsible with kids and a wife, and you get married, that you quickly realize, I know what he was doing. He was protecting the house. But back then we didn't have something that was adjustable, which makes this completely amazing, because now in 2019, we just get the prop that under a door, right? Just like so. I'm gonna swing around the back here, try to push on that, and that is 350 pounds of force pressure, just with that security bar, which is amazing. And there's 3 major key points that we didn't have back in the day that you have right now. And that is, you have this York up here, which is designed with a U shape. You can see this right here. This is designed to fit underneath that doorknob. So if you've got a handle, you've got a knob, you've got something pretty beautiful, decorative, you're not worrying about scratching it or marring it. And then of course, you've got the full adjustment, which is amazing, because as I come all the way down here, you'll see all these holes. You can fully adjust this, and I'm gonna show you how you can do this. See, fully adjustable. So you can adjust to any window, which I'm gonna show you in a second, any door. And then at the bottom, you have a 360-degree ball joint, which is gonna allow you to rotate that foot, which is a non-skid technology that you're gonna get with a security bar, so it's not gonna damage your flooring, your carpet, your tile, or anything you have around the home. So putting it against any door, any window, is simply so easy these days.
And we have $21.45 is our price on this, but we did put this on 3 flex payments. If you do want the white is always our top seller, and we're down to the final $250 if you want the white. We're good with bronze and silver, so we have plenty of those, but if you do want that white, you may wanna go ahead and make the choice on that. It's just a simple, easy solution, but it's a solution that works. And you know, I think in this day and age, anything that you can do to protect yourself, to empower yourself, you need to take that step. This is an easy step, it's an affordable step, but it's kind of like you said, it's a step that we found ways to do in the past, but now, when it's this easy and you can put it on flex payment, it's kind of like a why not?
Yeah, and you can see right there, there's the slider, so that is the gray one that you can see, because sometimes you want to match something to that door, that color, that style. And it's simple and easy. And one thing you got to think about is when you look around your home, if you take a quick glance, you'll see that a lot of the doors are different. A lot of the
handles on the doors.
Yeah, handles are different. Plus you've also got, you know, windows that are different colors, whether they're white, silver. So here's one of the things I want to show you is down the bottom here, I switched this out to the gray because the white is limited, because white tends to match the doors, grays. So look around the home, see what's going to match color if you want to have it there as being seen, but also decorative as well. But down on the ground, you can see that it's not gonna affect on the carpet, it's not gonna affect anything on your tile, because you've got that non-skid technology right there. And I'm putting some big pressure on here. And then of course, if you've got that wood flooring, you don't have to worry about it as well, because it's not gonna mar that. So think about dorm rooms, think about carpet areas, think about tiles, think about hotels, traveling. Having that extra security that my dad used to always wanna do and lock the house down with is so key these days, especially as a dad who's working nights. You know, we're always away from home. Knowing that there's added security, that's simple, that my wife can put this together, my son can put this together, it's just a peace of mind these days.
It is, it's great peace of mind. And show again how it works on the flip side of the door, so that the whole idea is now somebody can't kick in the doors.
Yeah, so you've got this little pin here. I'm just gonna see, this is how quick it can adjust back. So you've got it right in here. You've got that against that wooden floor right there, right? Remember, that's slippery. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure. That's 350 pounds. No one's gonna come through that door. Now, what's really amazing about this that I really love is that you pull this little pin, you take this off, And now you can start using this on all those sliders. So if you're in a hotel, you're traveling, you can use it on a slider on the base.
Okay.
Or you're at home, you've got that window that's downstairs in the basement or up top that you don't really get to, that you can't really hear, knowing that you can basically fully adjust it to any window, any door, is so, it's so important these days.
What I also love about this is if you've ever watched somebody take a credit card
Yeah.
and open the door, right? Or open the lock. It's so easy. I've done it myself. I broke into my own house one time, right? But many years ago. But they still, even if they could unleash the lock, they still can't get in. Okay?
Yeah, because
of the way that this
Yep.
works, it means the door's not going to open. Even if the door is unlocked, the door's not going to open.
Yeah, so from a builder standpoint, guys, I'm a builder, contractor. I've put a lot of doors in my time, and I've also come through a lot of doors as well. Yeah, Alice is right. You've got this little weak point in here, but the way that this is designed, if I go a little technical here for a second, is that you inside this door frame, whether it's hollow or solid, you have a 2x4 that runs through here, 2x4 wood, solid wood that you would typically see at the home improvement store. So this is the solid part of the door. So having this York design right here, that is that hard plastic molded against that frame, no one is coming through this door. That's 350 pounds. That's like a couple of those big players on the weekend, jamming them in the back of the door here.
Yeah.
No one's coming through. So you've got the strength, plus you've got the flooring as well. And with the non-skid technology, with this molded foot, that's not going to slide, and that's giving the pressure right there. And the beautiful thing about it is so simple. You just take it out, you walk away, put on another door, another window.
Yeah.
You get to choose where you want to add that extra security.
So again, if you want the white, we've got 200 left now in the white, bronze, silver also available. Just a great product to get if you want a couple of these, one for the front door, one for the back door, or the door to the garage is what I always think about. But this is a great time to pick it up. Read the reviews on this. It's a really big customer pick as well. 3 flex payments available. Like I said, just a great solution. It's a simple, easy solution that every single one of us can do. Every single one of us needs a way to reinforce that door. Just over a $20 bill, and you're going to get this kind of peace of mind from it. But it's like you said, Craig, I think we've all tried other methods over the years.
Yeah.
This is the simple, easy way, and really a beautiful design.
When everyone went back to college and went back to traveling and stuff, this was my #1 gift for the season, because I knew that for that bill, I could be able to provide someone that extra security. And they're like, oh, that's thoughtful. Well, it is, because I'm a dad,
And thoughtful's one thing, safety's another. I mean,
Yeah,
this is a smart design.
So no one's going to come through this door. That's 350 pounds. So think about the dorm rooms. Think about all those different places you can have around the home. And it's just so simple, so easy. It just pops out. You can actually get a little Sharpie and put a little Sharpie there and put like front door. Get a second one, put back door. So when you close it down and you store it away, you can quickly come back and take it straight to that mark.
So you know exactly where it's going to, the height.
Yeah, and then one of the things is adjusting. Let me show you one of the things that's popped up is that if you push this little tab right here, and then you rotate it, you can slide it really smoothly and easy, and then all you do is just rotate it, and there you go, it locks in place. And it's 40 gauge steel.
Yeah, it sure is. So the silver available, again, if you want it in the white, just about maybe 150 left now in the white. $21.45, 3 flex payments. Thank you, Craig. Sometimes, it's just the simple ideas are the best.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for letting me come here and show you this, because I truly believe in this product. I love it. Everyone in my family has one.
Safety, absolutely. So we're going to continue on now with some of our other great products, and one of our biggest names when it comes to cleaning is